Okay, sorry. Hello everyone, my name is Y23Y and welcome back to Space Engineers. The time is now 11 o'clock. So, let me just get to this. I mean, like, wow, that's the name of the game. No, 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 don't turn it off. On, there we go, play. Yep, we see only what we know. You know, I feel like I should have loaded up the game before I started streaming. The loading times are kind of long. Shit, sorry everyone. Oh, well, here we go. Ah, well, I guess, hi. Good news, everyone. I'm in space. I am in space, and also uranium. Uranium. We found uranium this close. I found uranium this close to the planet. There's so much of it. Also, I guess I should say another thing. Yeah, I brought this little ship out, but I guess I also brought my friend and I yesterday got online and we took the ship for a test drive. I used the jump drive. We flew it out, we flew into space, did all this and all that. I landed it. This is a successful test drive. But I found something out. The wings, because they are on rotors, they act as separate ships just connected to this ship. So I can't build a part on the rotor and connect it to back to the main ship. It won't allow me to do that. Plus, since they are different ships, the thrusters on the main ship do not well, as they ignore this extra weight and just put out enough thrust for the main ship to hover, but not enough for the wings as well. So I'm gonna have to get rid of those. That's the same thing with the solar panels, but like that's tiny. Anyways, yeah, everything works. I guess I should also say this. My friend does not hate me. He does not think I'm boring or anything. That is just something I've been doing out of habit for a long time, and he's told me that apparently lots of people have been threatening us. No, he stopped lying. A lot of people have been asking him about it, like, because I guess he'll be playing with other people, and then someone will come online and be like, "Oh, you're playing with that person. Do you not want to play with Watch Through Y? Like, do you think he's not fun or something?" And, like, the entire time I had no idea he was playing with anyone else, and also that's just me just blah 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 blah, blah just talking blah. I have nothing better to fucking say, so I just brr. Yeah, I want the whatchamacallit on. Uranium is being refined right behind the cobalt. Fuck cobalt. Ha ha. I cough. And all this is on this big ship here that I made. God, this is awesome. This is awesome, everyone. Ta-da! Of course, since I'm gonna have to get rid of these. What I wanted was something that could give me lateral as well as horizontal movement, but for it to have this, uh, it's just not working out the way I wanted to. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. I'm gonna like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe make it like a wing with a hover on it. I don't know. And pressurize. It's pressurized and open. Nice, right? Here is everything. Everything's working. We're in space. I have my helmet off and we have oxygen. Everything's working so well. Let me just heal a little bit. I have plenty of everything. When you're in space, you don't. When you fly around, you barely use hydrogen. Either that or you don't use hydrogen. Who knows? Someone knows. Why are you? That's not cool. Any other? Nope, you're trying to fill. So this one is trying to suck out everything. There we go. I think there's one more, but I have no idea where it is. Anyways, we have the planters, a kitchen. We can't use either of those. Those are for decoration. We have an armory, which we can get things from. 2 beds, 2 cryo chambers, medical room. You have this showing the ship, and then look at this. You see this tiny little black square right here? That, my friends, is this cockpit that is bigger than me. That tiny little thing controls this entire ship. Anyways, anyways, right now I'm really excited because I have uranium ingots now. You know what that means? That means I can make a reactor and I'll be able to power this ship, power everything for like years to come instead of like moments with the hydrogen engine and only with the sun, with the solar panels, with the reactors they give a lot of energy output and they last a long time the because of how uranium works and how it decomposes and whatnot, or decays, or if it doesn't decay, I. And here we are. Just. It's hard. Oh wow! Do you hear that? Oh wow! That sounds like it's actually outside of where you're in. Oh, that's cool. As you can see, so far I've only found uranium. I think I'm going to try to get. I was going to plan to land back on the planet and do things, but at this moment I'm wanting to go and look at other asteroids and see if they have platinum or something. Unfortunately, I don't get that much uranium from here. How unfortunate. From I think I get more stone than I get uranium, so it's very similar to gold. Except with gold, it's in a really thin line and it's really dumb. 985 uranium and 1,000 stone. 1,500 stone. And we just back up. Go down, I mean. This is all the boring parts, just drilling and well, I guess it's boring for some people, such as uh, Bob Dylan Bob the Third. Bob Dylan Bob the Third. From this I've gotten. Oh wow, it's a lot actually. And I have two large containers on this small little ship, and a medium container, cargo containers. So, also, I just remembered my friend told me that bugs him. So, small. Ship large container. Uh, drilling large container. I don't know. I don't know how to specify this. Drill. Large container. Let's just do it like that. Container 2. And since I don't have any other medium-sized cargo containers, it's fine to keep that one the way it is. You know, like I know drilling this might take a while because I'm not getting as much as I thought I would be getting, but at the same time I am getting it nonetheless. So this is going to be nice when I build a freaking reactor and I'm able to just man, that's going to be really really cool because once because I already how do I say this? Ion thrusters obviously they use energy instead of they're very similar to the atmospheric thrusters. They only need energy. Hydrogen thrusters obviously need hydrogen. And all that. So that would mean that I would need, if I were to get a bunch of ion thrusters, I'm sorry, it would mean that I would need a lot of energy to power those thrusters, and I might not be able to fly that well. So the fact that I have all the stuff for the reactors first, is going to be good because then I like once I'm able to get platinum and build the ion thrusters, like I will already have a power source to power them efficiently. If I really hope that what I'm saying makes sense. Nice. I really hope I'm not just digging up stone now. Nope, this is all of this is uranium. Wow, this is nice. Just keep digging. Just keep digging. Just keep digging, digging. What do? We dig, dig. Oh, 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 I love to dig and Sorry. I hope you all like that Nemo reference. And that beautiful, beautiful singing voice. Pie. Oh, for once I actually do have pie. And I had it this morning. I'm just like, oh man, like I'm at work. I'm trying to mess with my friends at work, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't have anything to cut me a slice. Like, dang it. Like, all I have are forks. Then I'm like, I did buy it. I don't have to share this. I can just eat the entire pie with a fork by myself. Like, that's not lonely. That's nice. But I'm just thinking, like, should I? That's a lot of pie to eat. There's a lot of pie to eat. And just there we go. It's 11:11. Make a wish. I wish for world peace. Unfortunate that world peace is a good idea in general, but like almost impossible to execute. And I can explain. This is realistic perspective, not pessimistic. I really wish world peace was possible. Let me think of an example. There's plenty of examples. It's not that hard to find it. World peace would mean that everyone is happy, correct? There is no wars, no fighting, no crime, everything's just fine. No fighting. Okay. Ah, there we go. Sports. Sport teams, or sport fans. Fans of certain fans of certain teams can actually start to really hate other teams to the point of hating their fans, to the point of violence sometimes. So there we go. So for world peace to happen, everyone would have to everyone on the entire planet would have to like the same team. And no one would get angry at one another. It's mainly because of how that one human thing to like hate people who don't like the same thing as you, or like something that you don't like. For world peace to happen, that kind of thinking would have to completely stop. But how the heck are we going to do that? Who knows? How much uranium do I have? That is a lot. And I'm not even full yet. But if world peace were to actually basically just be no more wars, that is possible. But like people would have to stop fighting first. But at the same time, then everyone would have to be under the same type of leadership, maybe, or just like everyone would have to actually stop fighting. Just like there's all these different countries, all under different ruled under different ways, but like everyone just needs to stop fighting. It's hard for that to happen. Oh, I just saw how much I drilled. Okay, it's gone now. And no, I'm not even full still. Oh, don't. I am near the I'm close to the planet. I'm close enough for there to be a to be some. I'm affected by the gravitational force of the planet because I'm this close to it. There we go. So I'm just trying to line this up because I'm like pi. And there we go. With the other ship, I'm not sure, like, I'm gonna have to get rid of the wings, but if there's gonna be deposits like this close to the Earth, I might actually switch the wings that I have there for just like big mining arms that just stretch to the front of the ship. This is gonna be cool when I can finally build a reactor, man. It's gonna be really nice. I have just like wow. The first time I go into space, don't really find anything. I get some silver. Second time I go to space, I find uranium. Like, oh hell yeah. Also, there was a pirate that was, I think, chasing me or coming for my ship, so I had to jump back to the planet. I overshot the moon by a lot. And 30,000 kilograms of uranium ore. Yeah, that's safe. And there we go, just drill down. Just keep digging, just keep digging, just keep digging, digging. What do? We dig, dig. And there we go. Nice. It's a nice, that's not a square exactly. Go. And again, I'm not even halfway full, man. I don't get much from drilling this way for some reason. But I get a lot more than I can hold, I bet. And we just keep drilling down. There we go. Sorry, I thought I heard something. And just trying to get as much as I can from this spot here before I have to back out again. Well, it's perfect, almost perfect size. Huh. And there we go. Like having that ship have big drill arms would make it heavier, but at the same time it would be a lot easier to drill stuff like this out. But then again, what is the point of having a ship like this? A ship this small would be good for, like, I don't know, my friend to fly, or I fly while my friend uses the big ship. To have a second ship. At the same time, this thing is really good with power because of the hydrogen thrusters. Engines, the hydrogen engines. God dang it. Keep messing that up. Just so smart. This is nice. You know what? As soon as I get back to the ship, I'm gonna build a reactor. I might go and set all the batteries to just recharge. So that I don't think I'll be needing them anymore. And how much uranium? 43,000 kilograms. Wait a minute. Yeah, 43,000. I just thought for a second, I was like, oh, wait, does the K just stand for kilograms? Are they shortening it? Shortening it? I'm like, oh crap. Do I just have 43 kilograms of uranium ore? Oh, that would suck. But when it comes to gold, that's actually realistic in this game. That's how they have it going. Gold is really hard to get because it's, I don't know, I don't know where to get gold anymore. Okay, just right here then. Nice. Noise, noise, noise. Whoop, don't break it. Sorry, I'm so quiet. Just drilling. Nothing else to say. So yeah, anyways, you guys, for people who are watching me and always hear me say stuff about my friend, Faceless Trout, everything is fine. I was just saying random things, and all those things, I guess, sounded realistic since he plays with other people. And but no, it's fine. It's just like he has a work schedule and a schedule to play with people, so it's like, here, hold on. Oh, my ear. Anyways, as you can see, right here, these two thrusters are on at high because that is the planet pulling me with its gravity. So, anyways, yeah, if my friend is playing with someone else, that is completely fine. I'm just on a lot more than lots of other people because I have been playing games by myself. Ah man, like 12, like 8 hours a day at least for the past. I'm 23, so I'm gonna say about 13 years. I've just get home and I get onto my GameCube or my PS2 and I go play Zoid's Battle Legend or other games. Don't matter the other ones. I just do that for hours and hours and hours, and I've gotten past the insanely bad headaches. I don't get those anymore. Those though sucked. Like I guess like I don't know, man. They were really bad as a kid, like to the point of actually throwing up. But I'm just like, oh, but I want to keep playing video games, but it hurts. Blah! I was like, oh man, I need to stop. And I laid down to try to help it, and it doesn't help, and I'm just laying there in pain. I'm like, ah. And I'm then in my head, I'm just like, ah, tomorrow I'm gonna play more video games if I don't have this headache. And the next day I don't have a headache. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go play some video games now for the same exact amount of time. And after a while, I just stopped getting headaches, and I'm able to play games as long as I want without headaches. It was I just played all the time. That's why I'm so good at just like learning games or doing games in general because I've played so for so long. I've played so many games, or not so many games. I've just played games for a ridiculous amount of time in my life. I didn't go outside as often as I should have, but I did go outside. It's just that all my friends growing up were like a mile away from me, and it's just like, okay, I'm just gonna. And plus, I couldn't talk to them because they all thought that like my name was Daniel or something. I was like, no, I'm Y2 through Y, and they were like, oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. I go to school the next day, and they're like, Daniel, how are you? I'm like, I'm not Daniel, I'm Y2 through Y. And they're like, oh, okay. Forgot to do something. Uh, this color. There we go, and boom. Had to eat a bunch of pie. See, here's a artificial gravity in the bottom thing. The A gravity is artificial gravity from the gravity generator on the ship. I'm falling. I'm dying. Oh no! I guess that's a lot of uranium. That's really good. And okay, cool. And going down, going down, going down. Also, I'm just gonna say this to everyone. I had no idea that me saying all that stuff about my friend, like, oh man, he doesn't like me, and just lying all that time, I had no idea that everyone believed what I said. I was talking, just saying shit. I guess I didn't say it in a way that was believable. Is that the way to say it? Yeah, yes. Boom. And so we should have uranium ingots. We have 24 about. I wonder how long a reactor will last. Well, anyways, let's make a small reactor first. I am, wow, I never thought that this would happen. I guess I'm gonna put it right there. Components added. I just pull it out. Build it. And it has uranium. I have no idea how long this is gonna last, but oh my god, we have power. We have power. Well, we had power, but we have a reactor. The first reactor I've ever built in survival mode. Oh man, megawatts. Maximum output is 15 megawatts. Uh, hold on, let me just check something. Cool. The solar panels are 5.1 megawatts, and the batteries maximum output is 12 megawatts. Oh, oh, that's okay. You know, I thought this was going to be a bit more useful. I thought this was going to be a bit more useful. Okay, I feel like an idiot. I feel like an idiot right now. Let me just. Dang it. I'm just gonna say it. Dang it. So I would need to build a large reactor to have any sort of effect. So basically, right now, a small reactor has the same output as one of these batteries, and I have a lot of batteries. Speaking of which, I need to rename these, don't I? Um, 1, 2. Okay. Cool, cool. Let me just change that. This is actually going to be number 2. This is going to be number 1, and this one I'm going to have this be 0. So I can do this. 3, 4, 5. Just so it's easier. Just going down the line. 10. Now we just go 11, 12. 13. My bad. This might take a while. Sorry, everyone. Oh, it's 11:28. For anyone who cares, I might stop the episode because it's starting to get a little bit. So, anyways, I want to say thank you all for watching today. Like and subscribe at your own free will. Of course, I'll be continuing this, and as always, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.